I have emphasized before that this was a struggle of Cuban patriots against a Cuban dictator.
In 1961, over 1,400 Cuban nationals from Miami received a special training from the CIA operatives, an opportunity and promise to retake Cuba from the dictatorship. But they were brutally betrayed by the democratic government led by Kennedy. And that's the story of 2506 Brigade.
For anyone at all, Jim Lafiti here in Miami, the piece of shit Michael Moore that makes the documentaries, the other piece of shit Sean Penn, and all of the communist pieces of shit that either you're a communist piece of shit because maybe Castro got you taking a dick up your ass and you don't want to tell nobody that you like dicks, or something even more sinister. But because I can't understand how intelligent men would go to Cuba and say that there's nothing wrong in Havana. So here, for the rest of the country, and I don't think the country really knows this, one of the things that differs Cuban-Americans and Mexican-Americans, Cuban-Americans, Puerto Rican-Americans, Cuban-Americans, and mainly that, and is that I'm showing you right now. That guarantees and has guaranteed that every single election that any Cuban American has to vote in, it's been eroding, to be fair, because that'll be for another thing. But right now it's not eroded enough. If Donald Trump wins Florida, it's because of that. And now I'm going to tell you what that is.
I'm speaking to you today because I have seen people like this before. I've seen movements like this before. I've seen ideas like this before. And I am here to tell you, we cannot let them take over our country. I heard the promises of Fidel Castro, and I can never forget all those who grew up around me, who look like me, who suffered and starved and died because they believed those empty promises. They swallow the communist poison pill. If you have a chance, go to the Freedom Tower in Miami. Stop and listen. You can still hear the sounds of those broken promises. It is the sound of waves in the ocean carrying families clinging to pieces of wood.
Why the majority of every Cuban American votes Republican, whether it be President Trump, Donald Duck, or Flimsy the cow, don't really matter. If it has an R in front of it, you're going to get over 75% of the vote in this neighborhood. And you're going to win the state of Florida if you're in a clutch.